In this video, I'm going to share my experience owning a Chibson. I've had the guitar for 4 months now. Here's what I've learned so far. A little background first. I've seen so many conflicting videos about Chibsons on YouTube that I had to get one for myself to find out what all the fuss was about. I'm not too picky about guitars. In my opinion, a good guitar at the minimum should have good intonation, good action, and no fret buzz. I went on to AliExpress, which I think is the best source for Chibson guitars, and on to China Guitar Town, which seemed to be one of the good sellers. At first, I wanted to customize the neck and make a few unique touches to the guitar, but I soon learned that a lot gets lost in translation with the sellers at AliExpress, so I decided to stick to the defaults. The body is mahogany, it feels pretty solid and has a good weight to it, so no complaints. The fretboard is rosewood and the neck is bristle wood. I'm no expert on woods, so once again, no complaints there. The tuners say Grover and hold tuning pretty well. They're not great, but you can live with them. I didn't manage to have them install a bone nut as an upgrade, which I think is a good idea if you don't plan on modding the guitar too much yourself. The volume and tone knobs are cheap quality. I usually set them on max, so that didn't bother me too much. I was pleasantly surprised by the pickups, which sound fantastic. Even the pickup selector switch wasn't too bad. The neck was where things started to fall apart. If you saw my earlier video and was wondering why it took me so long to post samples, I had good reason. At first, the neck seemed okay to me. There was minor buzzing, which I thought was due to the cheap strings that it came with. So I replaced them, but the buzzing remained. So I took it to the local music store for a proper inspection. They found a lot of loose frets, so I gave them the go-ahead to reset and dress up the frets and do a complete setup. That, believe me, made a huge difference, and now the guitar plays quite well. The Chibson was just under $300 Canadian shipped to my door. With a $200 fret job and setup, it wound up costing me $500 Canadian. Was it worth it? I don't think so. $500 Canadian can get you some pretty nice guitars on the second-hand market. Do I regret my decision? Not in the least. Would I buy another? Probably not. I've got one and that's all I need as far as Chibsons go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Here's a little Floyd for you.